Your girl, look at me today. I'm just so sweaty. I've been in the front of this townhome slash apartment getting my workout in, and I'm gonna show you guys what I've been using. I got the air conditioner on, so you hear that blowing, that's my air conditioner. So I'm gonna tell you guys what's been working for me so far, energy wise, and I also see troubles with kind of like working out. Also, not just that, I also see troubles with working out. Now I got some nosy neighbors than what I had before. Like, they was nosy, but I mean, now they so nosy to where they sit outside nosy. So I mean, like, the people that was downstairs sat outside too, and they was nosy. But I mean, at least when I saw them staring at me, they walked away or whatever, or tried to make it seem like they was doing something else. So anyways, this air blowing bomb on me. That's wet. And like where I live at, I don't live too far from where I was walking at not too long ago. What the old apartments that I stayed in. So I'm gonna see if I can start walking that far soon, but that's only gonna be like days when I feel like I need the sun. Like today, I needed to come outside because I was stressed a little bit about my breast milk because I pumped it, and I know she just got through eating, but breastfeeding is not easy. It's very stressful. Very. I don't know how much of a tan I got today. I kind of really don't care, because I know I'm about to start going to the gym, either starting this week. Because we got our memberships, and I told them, I said, we wasting our money on these memberships, and neither one of us been in there yet. That's why we went out here and got the membership where we can cancel when we want to, because it's been like, I don't know how this gonna work with me breastfeeding or whatever, but I'm excited to see what happens. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna be lifting weights because I know how weights do for my body. When I lift weights, I know how like what it does. Like, it seems like I gain muscle. It's amazing to gain muscle, but at the same time, I feel like it's a curse too, because you want to see that scale go down, and not everybody's body lose weight on the scale. You get what I'm saying? On the scale, showing on the scale with weight loss. And I'm gonna show you what's been giving me energy in this. I know a lot of people say Herbalife products is scamish or whatever, but I only paid $97 for the basic package. I got this and the protein powder and the cookies and cream. I can pick which flavor I wanted. And then I got the Herbal Life aloe drink already ready. I gotta get these eyebrows done. I've been slacking on myself. But breastfeeding kind of is what's keeping me behind. If I wasn't breastfeeding, I'd be able to run in there quicker. So I'm gonna try to go in there Tuesday if they're open. But anyway, this woman, she is just so nosy. Like, I mean, I'm not racist. I don't have no type of racist bone in my body, but I do know when wrong is wrong, what's right is right. It don't matter what color your skin is. But like, just because your kids are mixed, that doesn't mean associate yourself with all the people in the neighborhood and try to talk about somebody, because for one, you can't beat me up, and number two, yes, I'm working out and I can work out hard and strong still, you guys. I've been having some pain on my right side, but I know that's just because my body is still healing, and I'm going to have those pains. That doesn't mean stop working out. That doesn't mean stop. I'm determined to lose weight, but I'm really more focused on eating right and working out when I can, because the scale said 239.4 yesterday, and I got on today just to see it said 239.8. I told my husband said he think that scale is broke, and I said, well, you know, I have been eating junky food, and you know how my body does when I eat stuff that's like high in fat. So I already know what my body does when I eat high in fat. And look, I got on my old, if you've been following me for long as you know, so I got on my old gear, and I bought 2 outfits, but those outfits doesn't fit. The shirts fit okay, but the bottom part is slouchy in the middle. And who wears slouchy workout clearance? Not I. So, and I wear extra large in my bottom, so, and I get 2X at least in the tops because of my boobs. And you don't want no boobs just jumping out your shirt. Anyway, so yeah, so I am excited to see what happens. And I'm still on my gallon a day because one, I am breastfeeding and I only use this once a day, and I only use it when I'm about to work out. Only nothing for no energy boost or anything, because today I had a smoothie. If you follow me on Instagram, this morning my smoothie was spinach, carrots, they both was organic, ginger, a piece of ginger root, what else, and some blueberries, and soy milk, and coconut water. Okay, so like I really don't care about like my calorie intake because of the fact that it's going to my breast milk anyway. I would love to be able to count calories and be like, let me eat 1,800 calories and see what happens. I'm already breastfeeding and I'm already eating low calorie dense foods that it doesn't matter if I count them or not. You get what I'm saying? I know some people count it because like if they're vegetarian and want to see if they're eating enough calories a day. In my case, it doesn't matter because the majority of these calories are going to her, and then I burn 500 of them, period. Anyway, a day, so I try to make sure I eat large quantities. Like right now, I'm about to go eat this stir fry that I made that has a lot of vegetables and chicken in it. And today we're going to the store, so I got to make some more vegetables. Like I buy my bags of vegetables frozen, you guys, and I show pictures of it on Instagram because you know I'm not high tech. I'm not balling like some of these people, and I have nice equipment to like show you guys like this is what I eat in a day. This is it. If you want to see what I eat in a day, most likely you need to go follow me on Instagram at everything blessed 26 Lord, and I will put my at everything blessed 26 in my description box. So yeah, so I am, and I do have a little bit of cramping and stuff, but if you don't know anything about breastfeeding, that's normal, and my lips are dry as crap. So anyway, you guys, I will keep you guys posted. That's what today our day is consisted of, is going to the grocery store and then figure out if he's going to be cooking out Sunday or not. And then we was going to go down to my mother-in-law's house because she haven't seen a baby in almost 2 months. It's been almost 2 months, you guys. I know because Friday made 6 weeks for me, and I'm so excited for that. And I tried to run a little bit when I went walking. I didn't walk too far. The farthest I'm gonna say that walk maybe was about 5 minutes. I'm gonna say 5 minutes. But I worked out maybe 30 minutes. So, but anyway, other than that, I feel bomb as heck. I feel good. I wouldn't change it for nothing. I love her. I love all my children. And I love all our kids, actually, because none of them have different dads. They all have the same dad. So I love all of them. And I'm sorry. I know this white girl don't think I'm after her man next door. Anyway, I'm married as hell. I'm pretty sure he can't put that on my hand, so I'm not about to play them games. Anyway, anyway, my husband, I just checked in and she's not waking up yet, so I'm about to go in there and check on her in a minute and wake her up and let her drink this sweaty boobs, salty boobs. Anyway, I can see that little tan. I'm probably not gonna be doing outside long. It's probably gonna be every now and then, but not all the time, because boy, oh boy, you talking about hot is like 88 degrees. My car says 88 degrees outside. But anyway, I love this tea, and I really do think, because when I first had her, I was just drinking the Herbalife shakes, but I would add like a whole bunch of vegetables and maybe a cup of fruit in the mix, and that will be it in my smoothie, and I would drink that every morning. So I kind of do think that it helps with my weight loss plus breastfeeding. So don't knock the products. Like, I wouldn't use the products as a long-term thing, just something that say, hey, I'm trying to get 30-40 pounds off. Hey, and then stabilize that. Sit there and stabilize that. Make sure you're eating right. Make sure you're working out. Make sure the main thing you want to do when it comes to eating right is, when it comes to weight loss, is eating right. Because, I could work out all day, but if I go in the house and eat a pack of cookies, I worked out for nothing. I just made room for those extra cookies to build up some calories. That's it. But other than that, yeah, that's what I've been doing. And I put orange juice in my smoothies. Other than that, because I'm breastfeeding. Other than that, if I wasn't breastfeeding, baby, no. Just be some almond milk or some, like, recently I've been using soy milk because it comes with my WIC. I get WIC for breastfeeding. So other than that, if it wasn't for that, I would be drinking straight almond milk. And I still do drink almond milk. I haven't had cow milk in almost 3 years. Crazy? But yeah, almost 3 years. It's been, 3 years. My baby will be 4 in January of next year. So it's been 3 years. I haven't had cow milk. So I just didn't like the way it made my body feel. Or, I don't know, when I started using almond milk, it seemed like my body just like, weight just started wanting to come off even more. But, and I remember that when I lost that 30 pounds after having risen. I was like 245. And I got down to 219. I'm saying 30 pounds, but I got down to 219. And when I got down to 219, I wasn't lifting weights, you guys. I wasn't doing none of that. So when I would use the weights, my skin is burning from the sun. But when I was using the weights, my body would, the weight would go up a little bit. Like, I'll be at 219, then it go 220 or 221 or 222. And that's depressing. So that's one of the reasons why I said I'm just probably going to be doing nothing but cardio and see what happens. Even if you do just cardio, your body still can build muscle. Don't be, because it's misconstrued. No matter what your body type is or what it looks like. When you do cardio, it depends on what your body shape is also. But, like, I don't have a lot of flabby skin everywhere. I don't have a lot of sagging skin. So when I gain weight in the right places. Do you get what I'm saying? So when you gain weight in the right places, I feel like that's what kind of helps you out too when it comes to losing weight and just using cardio at the time. And a lot of people that lose weight, they use just cardio and then they go back and they fix that with some weights. So I will be at Planet Fitness soon, babies, and I will be recording this whole thing. And yes, man, I'm so excited. I'm saying it like we don't already have a membership. My baby have his. Look at my arm, boy. You can already see I still got muscle. I was shocked that my muscle stayed. But yeah, we still have our little memberships. We should have got the black card so I could be sitting there just chilling until he come and get me on the little exercise machine. The massager thing. So, but anyway, love you guys, and comment and subscribe. And my hair be looking all willy-nilly. I need to clip these ends, boy, because that's what that is. But I just had a baby, and I know they tell you to wait a while before you do that. So, anyway, I'm about to go in the house and make this smoothie. Not a smoothie. I'm about to eat a meal. Because I've already had a shake earlier. Well, a smoothie earlier. Well, you kind of call it a shake because you had a... Well, it'd be a smoothie because I didn't have no protein powder or anything. The only protein that was in there was from the spinach, and if carrots have some in it, and from the soy milk, and that's it. So, but anyway, starting to get ashy face. Yeah, so I have to go take a shower also after I eat this meal because this little girl, I'm sweaty too. Not like I used to sweat. That used to be so fun. It used to be so fun. When you know people be gossiping about you, it's crazy. Look at that. I'm red right here. Because it's so hot. It is what it is. But in a little bit, I'm going to be able to be the way I'm supposed to be because I'm going to be going to the gym. Like, y'all might see me go outside maybe probably every now and then. It depends on what me and my husband's schedule is like. And I told him, I said, we got to get it packed in. What you want to do? What you want to do? And I need to go ahead and put these braids up so I can be able to get it in like I want to and don't have to worry about my hair being nappy or all over my head. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, love you guys and talk to you lovely people later. And like I said, follow me on Instagram and everything, Blessed26. I always post daily of what I'm eating. And if I eat junky food, I even post that too, because I'm breastfeeding, you guys, and breastfeeding makes me crave junk. And the funniest thing is, when I was pregnant, I wasn't even craving junk. I probably had like junk food probably like 2 or 3 times the whole pregnancy. So anyway, love you guys and talk to you later. I don't even know why all these girls still sitting outside. But anyway, love you guys and talk to you later. Have a blessed day.